Hey guys, Jay here. I am finally level 100, and so I decided to, move away from Simulacrum and try something new. And of course, naturally, we come to tier 17, as you can see here. I am doing a Union of Soul here, Union of Soul, with some of the mods, tier 17, of course. There is one thing that I have noticed that I would like to have, you guys' opinion on, which is for some reason I am feeling much tankier when I turn off Petrified Blood. According to POE, right, whenever I turn on Petrified Blood, I have like 50% more EHP. But in reality, some way, somehow, I have no problem whatsoever, turning off, and I feel even tankier. So I'm not sure what is going wrong here, but anyway, let's continue to finish this map. I have a little bit of a problem yet again. There's some issue with this build running this particular thing. Jesus Christ. These guys are very slow hitting, so if we want to really full clear this map, it might be a little bit of a problem. So I'll leave 1 or 2 minions here and there. And because it is the Union of Soul, so at this point, as I have cleared like most of the map here, they are all very big and very tanky. And they're funny to watch, actually. So Union of Soul is actually not a problem. The extra damage as an element here feels okay. Given that it's not that much, I think the one with extra random element is much higher. So maybe I will test that one out. And one good thing for this build is we are poisoned, so the extra health as energy shield is actually completely free of a mod. Right, our damage bypass energy shield anyway as the poison, even though you don't have the original sin, right? All of your convert chaos core damage from the consuming dart, which is 60% of the hit damage, and also all the poison damage will be through the ES anyway. But I think in order to tank tier 17, or at least like to tank most of them, we do require a pretty high budget. I don't think there is any way to avoid that. Not sure if this course is even worth it. I don't think so, right? The random course, there's no way it's gonna be worth it. I'm still avoiding, interacting with courses, by the way, because I dislike the fact I have to like store them. Or I mean, I pick up some courses, some that I think are, obviously either useful or valuable. For example, this one might be useful, I think. I can be entirely wrong. So far, this map has been quite slow because I think naturally the monsters here, all these monsters are kind of, countering this cast and stun build because a lot of them actually do not attack you like at all, like these big guys, right? They very, very rarely actually attack, so if they don't attack, you don't really cast any spell and you can't kill them, so that might be a problem. I am planning to make a cast with a taken version of this character from, tinkering with the POE. I do think that the Scion will just be better overall for the cast animation taken, as per usual. But I'm too lazy to level up another Scion, so maybe I will try to make it work with this character. The worst case scenario, I would just spec back to this cast one stuff. With the cast damage taken, you will lose something and you will gain something. So what you lose here is, I think you lose some tankiness. You would not be as tanky as you can be with this character. You will be a little bit squishier, and also you will consistently deal damage to yourself. So that might be a problem. Let's just put down a portal here. I don't think the boss will ever be a problem anyway. Okay, for the bosses, maybe this is tankier. I don't know, man. But for mapping, okay, we cannot tank that. That's good to know. I mean, I'm not afraid of dying anymore because I'm already level 100. Right, that is the first death of that map. As you can see, I still have 5 portal left here. Let me actually test if I can do any better if I turn off the petrified blood. Yep, still died. So that move, I cannot tank that. But again, it's pretty easy to dodge that one, so it's a big circle. Can't always dodge that. Right, just do this. And you're okay. And everything else you can tank them. So there's this is the first thing that will just flat out kill the character. What's this? I'm not even sure. This is the first time I play against this boss in particular, by the way. Actually, the first time. Where is it? Okay, let's see here. This seems like a damage over time. So this boss, mechanically so far, I think this boss is very bad to do with this build. She doesn't hit that often. She has something that can one-shot you, so you cannot truly like just leave your keyboard here. But since we only need to dodge this very big, very slow, very obvious red circle thingy here, I don't think that is not much of a problem. This, swirling blade move with no need to dodge, so that is pretty good, I would say. I would still try to one more of the void. There's so many of the void left. so many of the void dropped. Actually, kind of surprised. There we go. And I'm not sure, man. Sometimes I would just, not from this map, by the way, but from other maps, sometimes I just immediately die. Maybe because it's a very, very strong degen from some monster. I don't know. I'm very new to T17 here. I did not look very deep into the mechanic, the monsters, and everything like that, so I have a lot of questions to answer still. 27 monsters. I think this is a good enough time to just leave the map, I guess. Okay, here we have another pact. Okay. So yeah, that is a sanctuary. And yeah, I will, showcase other maps as well. Till next time, peace.